me feeling so numb. Oh, all I felt was you. I was out of my mind. You were killing me inside. Yeah, I know the truth. I know it's that I think of you. I'm losing sleep. I don't know what it is you do. The moment that you walked into my life, I started to fall head to toe for you. No, I just can't get over all the games we played. I lose myself in your abuse. You split my heart in two. You split my heart in two. You I cannot replace, memories cannot erase. No, I don't know how to. What we started for fun got me feeling so numb. I feel just like a fool. I know it's that I think of you. I'm losing sleep. I don't know what it is you do. The moment that you walked into my life, I started to fall head to toe for you. No, I just can't get over all the games we played. I lost myself in your abuse. You split my heart in two. You split my heart in two.
Hello everyone. Happy Wednesday. It has been forever. It's been not 2 weeks, because I've been off 2 weeks. It's been 3 weeks since the last episode. That's the longest I've ever gone without hosting one of these shows. I'm pretty sure. I'm willing to be stood corrected if that is the case. But I hope you are doing good. I am Myles Dyer. Welcome to Myles Dyer Live, where we hang out. Let me just get the camera fixed. There we go. Where every Wednesday we hang out and we talk about all sorts, from the fun to the serious. And today's going to be an interesting, fun bit of debating. It's this or that. Do you like cats? Do you like dogs? Do you like coffee? Do you like tea? When you have pizza, do you like thin crust? Do you like deep pan? If you go on vacation, do you prefer the beach or the mountains? Are you more of a night owl or an early bird? All this kind of stuff. This is all the important stuff we talk about on this show. So, I hope you're all doing good. I have been in the depths of work, and I quickly popped to my local because my best friend, who's recently moved just down the road from me, was at the pub because the football's on. I'm not a football fan, but I thought I'll go down there. And I walked down there, had literally a pint. So I saw him and my other good friend, Luke and Hugh. You'll know them both from Schemata Theory, my former band. I said hello. We barely talked because the football was on. And then I headed straight back, got here, and also with work, we're doing an announcement at the moment, but we're just waiting to get the sign off. So I'm pretty much going to get that going probably at the top of the hour. So it's all happening. It's all happening. And as you know, I was in the States the last couple of weeks. I did bring my laptop to do the show out there, but I just couldn't get the broadcast system working, even though I had really good internet. So I was extra angry, nah. Mad, nah. Disappointed, for sure. But I hope you are all doing good. Just want to say hello to some of the people in the chat. Hello to Canic Tunes. We got Salvador. We're going to hold you there for a moment because this was you, Salvador, wasn't it? This was your doing. This little thing that you sent me while I was in the States that we'll go through on here. Hello, Chaos, Mojo, King Roller, the cartoon cat. What's up, Pete's? What's up to you too? Shapeshifter, hello to you. Agramonia, hello. Happy Wednesday, yes. Katie Shullard, hello. Why did I think yesterday was Wednesday? Oh my goodness. I was joking with Wes actually, because today is West Day. I said that things are just so wild at the moment that most people I speak to on a Tuesday go, what a week. What a week it's been. And it's like, no, it's just Tuesday. It's just Tuesday. Oh my goodness. Callie says, 21 days. I think you had a similar gap, but would need to check. And I won't do that right now. Just happy you're back. Well, it's good to be back. 21 days. That's a long time, isn't it? Is it 21 days? Yeah, because I missed 2 shows. So it's 7. And then it's another 7, 14 to that second show that I missed. 21. There we go. Jason, good to see you here. Ciago, hello. Shapeshifter, hello. Hello. Soccer. Damn it, no. Popsicle says, I can't stand football. And Mojo says, Luke and Hugh, hope they are both doing good. They're both doing very, very well, thank you. Crane says, I'm trapped in a cage of my own bad decisions, but otherwise I'm well. Well, I'm wishing you all the best with everything going forward. Hey, Claire, good to see you here. What's it like stateside these days, Myles? Callie asks, behind enemy lines in some respects. It would be for me anyway. Yeah, I mean, I have to admit, like, despite me being probably the least likely to be targeted when travelling to the States, although some might see me as a woke liberal, even though it'd only been 3 to 4 weeks since I'd last been in the States, this time I was definitely having thoughts about it because I know how people were getting dealt with and that as they were entering. But I was going to Boston, Massachusetts. Out of all places, it was probably going to be one of the best. But yeah, Nick Mulo, dude, it was so great to see you at Boston. Always lovely hanging out, especially in the Cuban restaurant. That was super, super good. He says, I plan to have a pint tonight while I watch the hockey game. And by figuratively, I mean multiple. I like that. Plurally. That's good. Yeah, football, I mean, I get it. And I do sometimes watch football matches, but I'm not that invested. I often get asked by taxi drivers in other countries, what team do you support? And I don't know. Now, see, Salvador, you did this. Does that mean yes? It was you, right? It was you who sent me this. Before I get to this, something my colleague got me when we went food shopping, because I stayed on the coast in Cape Cod with my good colleague Natasha, who has a wonderful little homely home. And when I was there, and we did some food shopping, we were talking about all the cereals we don't have in the UK. And so they had all these small travel pots. And these were 2 of the 6 that I had. Now, I've had 3 of these. Which one do you think is left? Have a guess. There were 2 additional ones I had, but I ate them stateside, and they were similar. It was is it chocolate pebbles? Chocolate pebbles and fruit pebbles. Chocolate pebbles was tasty. Fruit pebbles were absolutely radioactively disgusting, in my opinion. And I liked that on the fruit pebbles, it said. Actually, yeah, Cheerios. We do have Honey Nut Cheerios in the UK, don't we? Yeah, we have Honey Nut Cheerios in the UK. Cocoa Pebbles. That's it. Cocoa Pebbles. So that was good. But the Fruit Pebbles, I liked on the front of it, it says natural and artificial flavours. Like, yeah, so you just mean everything. I mean, just put artificial then. The idea that they could put like a tiny speck of natural just to balance out with the artificial. I had Fruit Pebbles. They were definitely artificial. I was surprised my poop didn't glow in the dark after eating them, because the colours were very, very bright. But people, yeah, Cheerios. No, I've actually still got to have the Fruit Loops. So I had Lucky Charms. Lucky Charms are banging. You can get them in the UK, but they're super expensive. Cinnamon Toast Crunch was good. I mean, I grew up with Golden Grahams, which you also have in the US. But Cinnamon Toast Crunch is a lot more cinnamony. Cinnamony. Can you say that? Cinnamony. Honey Nut Cheerios were decent. But yeah, Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops I am still yet to have. But yeah, anyway, so that was some of my trip, guys. Thought you'd be interested in that. But the other thing I got was from Salvador, who I'm still waiting for him to... Oh, he did. He gave the thumbs up. Salvador, man, honestly. Much love, dude. He sent this to the hotel I was staying at. And I had no space in my luggage to bring stuff back. And I could have just taken everything out of this. But this parcel was so well done, I was determined to make room for it. And I did. So I managed to bring the whole thing back. So this got delivered to the hotel. Now, it says on it, happy birthday, Myles. Don't worry, there's no card, which I loved because for those that watch this show know that I've mentioned in the past, I feel like a bit of a Grinch because I don't agree with birthday cards. Like birthday cards, I just think that if you're just going to write to and from, it's a bit of a waste. If you're going to put a thoughtful message, then fair enough. I generally don't get people birthday boxes, but anyway, for those that don't know, this is from the VR game Madison VR, the scary game where you find this little gift, and when you look inside it, there is, well, firstly, this was in it. Oh, it says wash before use. What does that say? If they're telling you to wash before use, that means they're selling dirty products. To preserve your print, always turn your t-shirt inside out and wash in cold water. Look at this. Isn't that cool? I'm connected with the dev from Madison, and actually the Madison VR dev because he works with us at Flat to VR Studios, which is great, so I have to get in contact. And it also came with this. Now, it had a little note on it which said, for your 19 inches of Venom. You all right, Venom? I'll put that there. Can I balance that on your knee? Venom. Venom. There we go. I haven't actually opened this, so I haven't seen what's inside. Also, there's another box I've got to open downstairs. I've got to go grab that. If it doesn't fit, you can add it to the quilt. Salvador, your jokes. I adore you. Thank you very much. Right. Okay, I've opened this. What is this? Oh my God, it's a little hat. Is it a hat? Is it actually a hat? What's it say? Oh my God, it's Son Gohan's hat. That is hilarious. I was like, what hat is this? I recognise this. This is hilarious. This is hilarious, Salvador. You guys are the best. Honestly. This is incredible. See, gifts with thought. Here we go. Because it says there. Son Gohan's hat. Look at that. See, this is when this camera does its best. Look at that. Son Gohan's hat. So there we go. Or Venom. There we go. There he is. I'll take this off just in case it starts ripping off the paint. Hey, don't throw your hat on the floor, Venom. Be grateful. Or maybe Spider-Man. No. Venom. Yeah, this might need some work. I might just put it on. I don't know actually. Right, I balanced it there. There we go. But the more important thing it's got in here is we have in here Polaroids. This is so... Oh my God, I actually didn't look at all of these. So this was from last time. Oh my God, look at that. I can't believe I didn't look at this fully. This is amazing. This is so good. And obviously, just a blue one. There was another one in there. There's some at the bottom. Those are amazing. Those are so good. But the other thing, look at this. 3D printed. This is going in the background. I wanted one of these in the background. It's a Polaroid. And when you press it, if this plays in the middle of the night when I'm sleeping next door, absolutely incredible. How you made this? Right, we got some more photos as well. Where's this going to go? By the way, I might do an episode where I just clear all this out because I want to like reorganize it. Where does it go? Right, I'm gonna have to work this out. But let's have a look at some of the other photos. Some of these, I know one of them is of the grandmother. Here we go. Some familiar faces. Ah, and Bloonies. There's lovely blue. By the way, this is amazing. Salvador, why don't you work in PR? In marketing, doing press release boxes. Absolutely. And how did this box not get squish tricks, he says. I was just very, very efficient with my packing. And I use packing cubes. Oh, and then we got the red one. Nice. So cool. Honestly, Salvador. Can we just give Salvador a round of applause, actually? Let's just do that. That was amazing. I do have something else. So, I do have another box that I could go through. But are we going to have time? Do you want me to get the other box? I have another box that was sent to me. And the embargo was 3 days ago. Should we do it? Just give me 1 second and I will get it. I want to say a massive thank you. I know, that's a lot of boxes for one day, right? I got this just before I went to the States. I want to say a massive thank you to Jimmy Bowers. Lovely, lovely man who got me this. He works at Rebellion. Zombie Army. VR is coming out. I've had a little peek in here, but I've not had a full peek. Are you ready for this? We ready for this? To see what's inside? I mean, that's an epic looking box. And I'm so excited to play it. This game was meant to come out tomorrow. But it got delayed. And to be honest, I'm working on 2 game launches tomorrow. And selfishly, I'm like, it's good, it's good. Right, so I'm just going to take this out first. This is cool. I'm just going to take 3 working days just to get rid of all this red stuff. So I've peeked in here. I know what this is, but I've not actually taken that red stuff out fully. So this is actually going to be my first time taking out, and I am impressed what they've created here. This is ridiculous. Ready? Has Zombie Army VR on it. And it says, "See you in hell, Myles Dyer." Okay. You can go to war now. Yeah. All right. Okay, so we got this. What else we got? What else we got in here? We have got... I love a good notebook. She's still here. Nice little smiley face. I like a nice little notebook. Like it. We got, obviously, if you're in Zombie Army VR, you need safe to consume. I don't actually know what the practical thing is. Is this just like, is this actually any practical? Are you supposed to put like alcohol in this or what? Can someone help me? What do you do with this? What do you do with this? Okay. Well, we got a funnel. Got a little funnel. And then, nice little bloody hand mark. Blood type undead. Remember when you next donate. Oh god. If my I've still got a numb arm from donating. Right, here we go. So we got this. Opened it up, and in here we got burn death. And then we got Hitler defeated, victory within our grasp, hope burns fierce. For the attention of Dead Hunter. So it says, Dead Hunter, we are delighted to share with you that our squad of Dead Hunters recently undertook a mission of great importance that has changed the course of this unholy war, gaining us the upper hand and saving countless lives in the process. Coming face to face with the fiendish Führer himself, we've received word from Karl that their final battle unfolded like a nightmare, but they remained steadfast in the fight against evil. Amidst a fierce dalliance of steel and gunfire, they defeated Hitler and his hordes of cursed, hell-born monstrosities, casting him into oblivion forever. We'll slay them together. Secure your place in history, lay the dead to rest again. While we celebrate this momentous victory and raise a glass to those not with us, we must remain ever vigilant. The forces of darkness yet shamble across our homelands with their rotten presence tainting everything we hold dear. We must act now to destroy them, crush them, drive them back, and reclaim our homes from them. Will you stand with us as we banish these Nazi zombies from our world once and for all? Please find provisions enclosed to prepare you for what lies beyond. Get equipped, dress for battle, and fortify your resolve. We're counting on you, Dead Hunter. Yours sincerely, the Zombie Army VR team, Rebellion. For more details about joining the Resistance and its heroic efforts to purge the undead scourge from our world, please contact us on the platform of your choice using hashtag ZombieArmyVR. And there we go, there's the socials there. Hello, waits. That's nice. Nice little letter there. I'm definitely going to do a promo video of me wearing this on top of my headset, if that's even possible. I don't know. I'm glad I've got more time to do it now. Oh, of course. Shapeshifter says, too bad the game got delayed. Yeah, but it's like, it's not been delayed by much. And like, if they need it for a bit more polish, I respect that. That's cool. Beats to Slay Volume 3. Now, I want to know, is there actually music on this? See if I can find an old cassette player. And then finally, a t-shirt. A t-shirt, a t-shirt, a t-shirt. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Canik says, do you guys know what the net on the helmet is for? No, yeah, that's a good question. What is the net on the helmet for? Isn't it for, like, just keeping stuff? Like, snacks? Anyway, Salvador, Rebellion. I mean, look, what Salvador did solo compared to Rebellion. By the way, Rebellion did an amazing job with that, but they're like a proper company. Salvador soloed it. And they were great. They were great. Right. Right. Anyway, people. So, a lot of things to go through. It's to put stuff in, like cigarettes. Okay, there we go. Nice. It looks good, though, right? I look good. Do I look ready for battle? Can we extend this anymore? Let me have a look. You have to wash that shirt before you wear it. I didn't have a sign on that one, so that I might be all right with it. Okay, this one you can hook. By the way, another gaming thing. I've been playing Doom: The Dark Ages and having a good time. Anyone else done it? I can't wear that. Oh well, I'll just. There we go. Anyway, so this is great. And look, listen. Now, I don't know if it's actual Kevlar. I don't know if this is going to protect me. I don't want to test it, but it's heavy. I'm impressed with it. So there's that. Yeah. Okay, everyone. Well, anyway, today we were going to have some fun just playing this and that. I just thought this would be a good one to sort of do as a getting back into the flow of things. So I've got a list of loads of this and that stuff. Yeah, best not test. Best not test. Agreed. Are we ready? Are we ready for this and that? So for those that don't know what this and that is, a simple thing we do online where I just present you two options. Full force into the wall. Just run at it. Ah! I wish I had a Wilhelm scream for that, but anyway. Yeah. So I've got a long list of this and that's we can do, and it's going to start off very easy, and then maybe we'll get to some more complicated ones. We'll have to wait and see. But to do this, I need to open up YouTube. And also just say, it's really nice to be back, people. I've missed you all. I've missed you all very, very much. Oh, it says something went wrong in the chat. There we go. That would have been sad if I couldn't do it. That would have really messed up the show if I couldn't use the polls. So, start a poll. So, we're just going to keep this easy. So, firstly, we're going to start with a very, very simple, non-divisive question. And the question is this. Cats or dogs? This or that? Is it cats? Or is it dogs? What is it? There we go. What is it? What is it, people? Is it cats or is it dogs? Let's have a vibe check. If you're watching right now, have a click. It's democracy in action. You miss Cadet Myles. I appreciate that. Feels good to be back. I like this. Just when I tilt my head, I've got to be careful because it's very heavy. All right, let's have a look. How are we doing here? I am going to end these pretty quickly. We need to get through these quick. Wow, it's pretty close. I don't want to I'll give 5 more seconds. I am definitely... Wow. Is this really what's happening? Is this really what's happening? All right. I'm calling it. Cats. Cats had it. There we go, people. Oh. I pulled it on the wrong thing. Cats won with 62% of the vote. How many questions will there be? Well, I don't know. We'll just see how we get through. How many we get through? I got loads. I got loads here. I got like 40. We're not going to get through all of them, but we'll wait and see. We'll see how we go. Right, okay. What's this one? I don't know if this is actually... this is more of an American thing. I think. Next question is... pancakes or waffles? Now, waffles in the UK, growing up, I always thought of them as like potato waffles. Potato waffles were a thing. But do we actually have regular waffles in the UK? I think we do now, but like when I was growing up, waffles were always potato. Potato. Isn't that right? I mean, is there really a difference? Is it that waffles are better for like absorbing like the ice cream and the butter because of the shape of them? Is that what it's about? And they're a bit more like crispier? Is that what it is? Pancakes are more soft, right? I had some great pancakes when I was at GDC. Went to this late night cafe with colleagues. Had a stack of pancakes. It was great. It was great. See, Belgian waffles, some people are saying. Like Belgian waffles? Yeah, potato waffles. Wow, lots of deep thought here. Lots of deep thought. There are potato pancakes too, Kristen. I did not know this. You having a laugh? Okay, yeah, pancakes, but crepes over. I think, oh god, that could be a whole other thing, couldn't it? Nick says, oh man, I have an amazing pancake recipe, but I've also been making croffles with banana and Nutella in the middle. So I've had banana pancakes. You can make pancakes with just bananas. They're kind of interesting. All right. Yeah, see, Belgian waffles. People are asking, like, with ice cream? All right, we're ending it there. What is the result? Okay. Okay. So, the results were... Pancakes won. 61. Just a little less than cats. Just a little less than cats. Okay, how about this one? How about this for a question? Tea or coffee? See, we're keeping it pretty simple. Nothing to struggle over. Is it tea or is it coffee? Someone had already voted when I scanned it. Is it tea or is it coffee? What is it? What is it? Actually, I've got coffee shop music. Agramonia says, why not both? Well, it's not called this and that. Although, when I grew up, there was a store near me called This and That, which sold the most random stuff. Like, anything from, like, fake plants to, like, plastic dinosaurs to those... You know those gooey little eggs with the alien inside that you grow? That little weird thing? Yeah. It's called This and That. It's not called This and That, though. This is this or that. You have to make a choice. But yeah, I have a feeling... Yeah, Trixie says I'll be shocked if T wins. I agree. But I would definitely vote for T. Do you know what? This is too painful. I'm ending it now. Coffee won. Coffee won. This is the most decisive yet, with 68% of the vote. Coffee won. Wow. Okay. All right. Okay. Next one. Let's see how you get on with this. We were talking a bit about ice cream. Okay. If you have ice cream, do you have it in a cone or in a tub? What do we have? When you have ice cream, do you have it in a cone or in a tub? For me, this is an easy one. This is an easy one. Siago says, I was using a coffee machine. I thought it was broken, so kept filling it up. What do you mean? Did it overflow? On Duke Street, there is a cafe called Messa. It's the absolute best for pancakes. This is in Glasgow, right? Messa, Glasgow. Oh my god, 4.9. Oh my god. Yeah. Let me have a look here. Ah, oh, fuck's sake. Sorry. I'm just opening stuff that I'm not supposed to. Like, not these windows. Is this gonna work? There we go. Yeah, look. Check this out. Messa. 4.9 out of 5 it got. On TripAdvisor. A must visit. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god, this looks... I'm getting really hungry. What is this? Dominic, this is great. This is in Glasgow. Glasgow. I've been to Glasgow many times. Alright, that's good to know. That's good to know. Good shout. Good shout. Right, we've had way too long on this. We've had way too long on this. Let's end it. As in, oh wow, this is close. Now, anyone who's watching this on replay, you can't see what the poll is. What do you think the result was? This was the closest yet. So the most definitive was coffee over tea. But the closest was a cone over a tub. I thought a cone was going to win it at first because it was getting quite far ahead. But I'm definitely a cone. I didn't vote, by the way. I don't vote in these. But there we go. All right. How about this? This is similar territory. Okay, you ready? We're talking about sweet or savoury. Sweet or savoury. This or that. This, sweet, or that, savoury. I always need something sweet after I finish a meal. But generally speaking, if I could have something now, one or the other. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. I actually really struggle with this one. I think I'm more into savoury now. I do. I think I'm more into savoury. For sure. Siago says, yeah, that's a tough one because, to be honest, give me both. Give me both. It is a tough one. It is a tough one. But the votes are in. And hello, anyone who's just joining. Hope you're doing good. Come join. Okay, this is now the most decisive. Wow. 73% savoury. 26% sweet. Wow. How about this one? This won't be controversial. Ready? Marvel or DC? Marvel or DC? I think this might be the blowout one. I kind of feel like, yeah. I feel like this is... this nor that. Neither. Oh, this is a bloodbath. I might have to end this soon. This is quite sad to watch. I can't. Please stop hitting him. He's already dead. Marvel is better PR. Quite potentially right. I'm ending it there. If you didn't get the vote in, this is... And it actually just becomes the most decisive, I think. Literally, once it's been up for a minute, then I pull it. Yeah, this was not quite the most decisive, but there we go. All right, let's change topics a little bit. How about this? Do you prefer going to beaches, as in on the coast? Don't get any wrong ideas. Or going to the mountains? Ignore the highlight. I'm not here to influence. Oh, man, what do I like? I mean, the coast is nice, but mountains are beautiful. Siago, I was the same. Spider-Man and X-Men. Whenever I used to visit my late grandmother, she had Sky TV, and the fact that there was an entire channel called Cartoon Network, the idea that all they had was cartoons blew my mind. It's like, what? Cartoons, not just like when you get home from school, like 3 to 5 p.m. There's cartoons all day, every day. That was wild. Beachy mountains, Nick says. Well, go on. Describe to me a beachy mountain. Where is there a beachy mountain? I'm not saying there isn't one. I want it described to me. Okay. The results are in. Mountains win it. Mountains win it there. There we go. Nice little vote there. Okay. How about... God, we're not going to get through many of these. I've got so many. And I'm trying to do just 1 minute for each with voting. Let's see how we feel about this. Texting or calling? Are you into calling more or texting more? For me, it's texting. I'm someone who texts someone before I call them. Like, I don't just call people out of nowhere. And I know some people are totally comfortable and into that, but let's have a look. There we go. Sorry, I was just dealing with something for work. Work doesn't end. Work doesn't end. Okay, right. Wow. This is the most definitive. I'm kind of surprised. I thought it was going to be pretty close, but there we go. 80%, 80 point something percent said texting over calling. Remember to add that 20 seconds to your timesheets. No, it just made me more depressed if I did that. There we go. All right. Okay. Last one of this section before we step it up a little bit. I think I know what this is going to be. Physical books or ebooks. Maybe I should have done audio books. But ebooks counts as audio books, right? Yeah. Yeah, lots of discussion on the texting and the calls. I definitely prefer phone calls, like, in terms of quality of engagement, but, like, in terms of practicality, texting is totally my jam. Could this be the most decisive? I don't know. Okay, let's have a look here. It's pretty close, though. It was pretty close, actually, in terms, not the poll, but like in terms of becoming the most decisive. It's not broken the 80% mark yet. Ebooks, 22%. Physical books, 77%. Okay, how about this? This will be a fun one. This or that, people. What are you? Are you more likely overdressed or underdressed? I am definitely underdressed. I am definitely underdressed. I love this question a lot. When I go to events or anything, I'm definitely more underdressed than most people. And I would rather be underdressed than overdressed. Because comfort is everything. Wow, this one's pretty close. As soon as it hits 1 minute, I'm gonna call it. Here we go. Wow. Oh, I thought it was 50-50. There we go. 52% underdressed. Yeah. And I didn't vote in these, but I would have been underdressed as well. So that's funny. All right. How about this? How about this one? This or that? Yeah, I understand that, Nick. Night owl or early bird? This or that? Night owl or early bird? What's the meme? I'm not a night owl, I'm not an early bird, I'm a perpetually exhausted pigeon. That's what I am. We'll have a few more after this. Okay. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is the most decisive one yet. I did not think that. Look at that. 85% said night owl and 15% said early bird. I have to say that does kind of ring true even with my job. Because like I've worked on the West Coast in America where I've had to be up at like 8 a.m. and I absolutely hate it. I'd rather work late and then be able to sleep in. The idea of sleeping in uninterrupted is definitely what I prefer. So there we go. Night owl. Night owl it is. Well, there we go. There we go. That was cool. That was a bit of a pleasant surprise. How about this one? Wait, I've got to copy it because I've got them all written out, but I've got them with emojis as well, so I've got to do that. This or that? This or that? This or that? Save or spend? Save or spend? This or that? And I know some of you are like, well, what do I mean? That's the whole point of this and that. It's about how you interpret it. If you had to choose one, because you might be like, this is what I think's better. Or it might be, this one is what relates to me. Or this is what I want to be. I would probably choose spend. Because I'm impulsive. Wow, this is another close one. Could this be the closest net? Yeah, I'm going to end it as soon as it tells me it's been a minute. I'm going to end it. Because the poll goes from just now to 1 minute ago. When it says 1 minute ago, end the poll. There we go. It's done. It's done. It's done. And the result is, oh my God, it was 50-50. We've had our first tie. Our first tie. Save and spend. All right. Okay. Right, a couple more, and then I got to wrap up. Okay, how about this? How about this one? This or that? work from home or office life? There are some people out there who are like, it's all about, you know, office life. Like, you got to work in the office. For me, working from home is a game changer. Like, being able to do laundry while you're working. Oh my goodness, this might be the most decisive yet. As soon as it goes 1 minute, Jesus. Keep voting. Actually, not as many people have voted in this one. Get your vote in, because I'm going to end it as soon as it goes to 1 minute. Oh my goodness. I think... Okay, everyone's voting now. Honestly, it was almost single digits on one of the answers. Right, I'm ending it there. Let's see what it comes up with. Okay, it was just say from single digits for the office life. But work from home was 87%. That is the highest so far. 87. That was pretty amazing. Okay, we'll do one more. One more. I like this one. I like this one a lot. This will be a good one to end on. This or that. Are you a digital planner or a paper planner? Now, I do like writing on paper, but I do think I'm now more of a digital planner because I work at such scale. Yeah. Okay, all right. It's not going to be quite as decisive. So the 50-50 was night out. No, night out, early bird. What was the one that was 50-50? Oh, save and spend, wasn't it? And then the most decisive was night owl, wasn't it? Okay, here we go. Last poll. And the results were digital planner wins. There we go. 78%, paper planner, 21%. Anyway, we're definitely going to have to do more of this, this and that. I did post some on my Instagram story feed, so feel free to answer the polls on there. And obviously we spoke a lot about these parcels I've got. But I do have to wrap up because I have to get ready to announce something in the world of VR, which is out at the moment. It's a game that's coming to MetaQuest. Super excited about it. So look out on Impact Reality and Impact Inked social media. For those that don't know, Impact Reality that I work for, we have Flat to VR Studios that takes games from flat screen to VR. But then we have Impact Inked, which is our publishing arm. So that is where we publish games. And then we have Impact Reality, where we actually represent like external VR developers and that. And the benefit of doing publishing is like once the games are out, we get to keep supporting it. Whereas often when you're working with clients, you know, you help them with launch a bit afterwards. And then often they're like, thanks for help with the launch. And they go off on their own. And it's like, no, but I liked working with you. So yeah, this will be fun. So as always, we always like to finish with a bit of Vitamin G, a moment where we get to think about what we are most grateful for in life. I always recommend practicing it every single day. I do every time my head hits the pillow, just thinking about something you're grateful for. Could be a person, could be a place, could be a thing, could be an instance, anything. And mine is absolutely clear. My appreciation, my Vitamin G goes to Salvador for that absolutely wonderful, creepy gift. Incredible, amazing. And obviously, Rebellion for this, but I can give him a Vitamin G next week. Hey, Vitamin Gs don't have to just be one. Rebellion, Jimmy Bowers, thank you. But yeah, no, Salvador, man. Good man. And I'm going to have to find out where I'm going to put it along here. So, those are my Vitamin Gs. Would love to hear your Vitamin Gs. Do let me know in the comment section below if you're watching afterwards or in the live stream as we wrap things up. But I want to say a massive thank you. It's good to be back. And I look forward to seeing you next time. I have so many VR games to catch up on and live stream, but I am working on giving myself a bit more downtime and time to like chill and relax and do these things. And yeah, button the like smash, as people say. You never fail to make me laugh with your ordering of these things. So yeah, take good care of yourselves, everyone. Do subscribe if you haven't already, and ring the bell to be notified of all future Myles Dyer lives, because I'm here every Wednesday, except for the ones I'm not. And I also live stream VR games when I get the chance as well. So yeah, love you all, leave you all, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.
On the road, I was chasing sunsets all alone. The darkness faded, painting goodbye, big sky. Far away, but dreaming of your ocean eyes. Chasing sunsets all alone. The darkness faded, painting goodbye, big sky. Far away, but dreaming of your ocean eyes.
I totally forgot about that, Nick. You said goodbye to me through pass-through. Dude, that's the most VRAF way of saying goodbye to anyone. That's wicked. That's wicked. Listen, everyone, I have got to dash to a work meeting. So I am going to run. But, yeah, take good care of yourselves. And I will see you next week. Bye-bye.